Hi, welcome to Spring 2021. I'm the Director of STEM Education, Dr. Jennifer Ellis, and since I'm the only one in the classroom, I can take my mask off. But when you enter the classroom, make sure you use hand sanitizer and you sit at the appropriate seats, as Elijah will demonstrate for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Pumpty, pum. Wait. Wait.
So we're all making adjustments for what this new normal looks like here at UTC. And so for the spring 2021, things will look a little different. With our start date, we're doing a delayed start with when you would come back to campus for the majority of your face-to-face or hybrid courses. But when you do come back to campus, make sure you do your self-checks. You check the dashboard and do your best to make sure you don't stay on this dashboard. But if you do, if you have symptoms or you've been exposed, don't hide it. Let the university know so they can follow the proper protocol to make sure you as well as the campus stays safe. So make sure you do your self-reporting. As mentioned, the course delivery method will look different between January 19th through the 31st. All of your STEM instructors as well as all the other instructors will have virtual office hours, but unless your course is designated as face-to-face essential, it will be all online. Ours will be either synchronous or asynchronous, and your instructor will let you know how it will function. We'll most likely have a blend of both. So make sure you read your syllabi, check Canvas to make sure you understand how your courses will meet. After this restriction is lifted on the face-to-face courses, we will either have a blended hybrid where you would come on alternating days, maybe just all on Tuesdays, or face-to-face, fully face-to-face, depending on when your course meets and what your instructor prefers, and really how it best aligns with the course objectives and what needs to be accomplished in each course. So your instructor for all your STEM courses will let you know how you will meet. Office hours will most likely still be virtual just because of the high COVID numbers. The general classroom management policy, as Elijah demonstrated, is we make sure you wear your mask, make sure you sanitize your hands, you spray your desk down, you sit at the designated seats that have the little scrappy feet, and we just make sure we do our best to stay safe and to respect each other during this time. Field placements will look different for those of you who have been in the program for years, where we've been going into Hamilton County schools and you were teaching lessons there. Most likely that won't happen. If you are able to have a field placement, it most likely will be virtual, where you'll be working with schools via Zoom and or doing some lessons. We have a new partnership with the local public broadcasting system, or PBS. They have a new education channel, and so you may be doing some mini lessons for there as well. So you'll be teaching not just one classroom of students, but students within this whole region. So we're providing some new opportunities for you that will look different, but will prepare you for whatever 21st century teaching looks like during this new normal that we're defining as we go. Just another reminder, if you have some of the equipment, be it veneer, books, or some of the bags that Ms. Federico or I put together, please return those within the first 2 weeks of the semester. We're clearing out all of our check sheets to make sure everything is returned before financial holds are placed on anyone's account. We want to make sure all the students who are registered for courses this semester have access to all the required equipment and resources so they too can be successful. Thanks. Depending on your needs, UTC does provide resources for you if your needs have changed since the fall and the spring, or you're just joining us in the spring. There are laptops, microphone, webcam for those who need hotspots. If you have internet that's not reliable, get a hotspot. The counseling center is available. This spring, we will make some announcements for the Noise Scholarship for those of you who will be rising juniors and rising seniors who have at least a 3.0 and are interested in the Noise Scholarship. We'll do another campaign later on in the spring to inform you about that scholarship opportunity, but there is some information just in general about the scholarship that's available for you on our website. It's a full ride for those of you who are juniors and seniors and that are STEM majors. I am on sabbatical this semester. What does sabbatical mean? That means that Dr. Ellis won't be teaching classes. I'll still be doing some administrative roles behind the scenes, but Dr. Stephanie Phillip will be helping you for those of you who may have some advising needs. It is strongly recommended that you first contact your academic advisor, your math or science advisor, or your computer science advisor first to figure out what courses you need for your course sequence and make sure your clear pathway makes sense, and then we will help advise you accordingly. I'll put a few links in this video to help you as well for some suggested courses for those of you who are transfer students who may need to double up on some classes. We are hopeful that you have a very healthy and productive semester. Make sure you do wear your mask, stay safe. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Please get active in the UTC STEM Education Student Organization. We do have officers and they will be planning events for you. And we look forward to working with you and helping you become a STEM teacher.